Once upon a time, a 16-year-old boy Ahmed, living in the city, was living happily with his parents. Ahmed was very intelligent and hard-working. One day, his father decided that the whole family would go for a trip to a beautiful hilly area on the weekend. Early in the morning, everyone sat in the car. Ahmed, his mother, and his father were very happy. On the way, they listened to songs and joked around. The weather was also very beautiful. There were light clouds in the sky and a cool breeze was blowing. After some hours of travel, they arrived on a deserted road. Suddenly, Ahmed saw that a black car was coming behind them for quite some time. Ahmed said to his father, "Father, this car has been behind us for quite some time." The father looked in the mirror and smilingly said, "Son, maybe it's a coincidence. Don't worry." But a strange fear arose in Ahmed's heart. A little later, they stopped at a petrol pump. Surprisingly, that black car also came and stopped there. The car's windows were black, and the faces of the people sitting inside were not visible. Ahmed told his father again, but he did not pay much attention. When they set off on their journey again, it started to get dark. The hilly road had started, and there was a dense forest on both sides of the road. Suddenly, the same black car came swiftly near them and then sped past. Ahmed breathed a sigh of relief. But a few minutes later, at a dangerous turn, the same black car suddenly appeared in front of their car. Ahmed's father tried to save the car. Brakes. The terrifying screech of tires was heard. The car, out of control, fell off the road. There was a loud explosion, then silence spread everywhere. Ahmed's eyes slowly opened. He had a severe headache. He was trapped inside a broken car. It was dark outside. He called his parents, "Mom, Dad," but no answer came. Ahmed became scared. He tried to get out of the car with great difficulty. When he came out, he realized that the car had fallen into a deep ditch. He looked around, but his parents were nowhere to be seen. At that very moment, he saw a faint light in the distant forest. Ahmed gathered courage and started walking towards the light. A few minutes later, he reached in front of an old hut. The sound of someone talking was coming from inside. When Ahmed peeped through the window, he was stunned. The same black car was standing there, and a few people were talking among themselves. One man said, "The boy has perhaps survived." The other said, "If he reaches the police, then our secret will be revealed." Ahmed's heart started to beat loudly. He silently started to retreat, but suddenly a dry twig broke under his foot. "Who is there?" People inside ran out. Ahmed ran towards the forest with all his might. Running in the dark forest, he was falling repeatedly, but kept running to save his life. Voices of people were coming closer from behind. "Catch him! He hasn't gone too far!" Ahmed suddenly found an old mobile phone lying on the ground. Perhaps it had fallen from some hunter. Fortunately, there was a little battery left in the phone. He immediately dialed the emergency number. "Please help me. I have had an accident, and some people are behind me." The police determined the location and immediately departed. Ahmed hid behind a big tree. A few minutes later, he heard police car sirens from a distance. Those people panicked and started running. But the police surrounded the entire area. All suspects were arrested. Later investigations revealed that it was a dangerous criminal gang that caused accidents by chasing people's vehicles to rob them of valuable goods. Ahmed's parents were also fortunately found alive. They had become unconscious after the accident and had fallen into another part of the ravine. A few days later, the entire family safely returned home. Due to Ahmed's bravery and wisdom, not only was his own life saved, but a dangerous criminal gang was also caught.